Today I'm excited to share my experience with my first ever electric bike, the Onebot T6F. Now this bike has been gaining popularity in the e-bike community for its unique features, and I was lucky enough to test it out for the past month. In this video I'm going to be giving you my honest review of the Onebot T6F. And by the way, quick disclaimer, Onebot, they did send me the T6F for review. They did not pay me for this review. They did not tell me what to say. They don't get to see this video before it's released. But this video does have a sponsor, and that is Artlist, but more about them later. Now, first off, let's talk about the design of this e-bike. It has a sleek and modern look with a black matte finish, making it stand out from other e-bikes. The bike is foldable, which is a major plus for those that live in smaller spaces or want to take it with them on public transportation. The handlebars and seats are adjustable, so you can easily customize the bike to fit your height and your comfort level. Now let's do a quick unboxing, and it's super easy to put together, and it's basically pre-assembled. The only thing that you're going to need is to take off all the wrappings, unfold the bike, and set up the handlebars and lock everything into place. Now, since we're talking about an e-bike, let's talk about the performance of the Onebot T6F. The bike is powered by a 350-watt motor that has a top speed of 15.5 miles per hour. The bike comes with a 48-volt, 7.8 amp-hour lithium-ion battery that can last up to 45 miles on a single charge with pedal assist. Otherwise, you can get over 20 miles with just battery alone, and that's depending on the terrain and the rider weight. I was really impressed with how smooth and quiet that the motor was, and it made for an easy, comfortable ride without any jarring movements. Now, I've got to say, I really love the fat 4-inch tires on this thing, and it really helps with ride quality and stability. And regarding ride quality, the front forks have spring-loaded shock absorbers. Now, the Onebot T6F has 3 different modes of assistance. You have pedal assist, throttle only, and manual. The pedal assist has 3 levels of assistance, which is great for adjusting for different terrains. The throttle-only mode was a major plus for me, as it allowed me to take a break from pedaling when I needed, and I also appreciate the manual mode, which allowed me to ride the bike like a traditional bike without any assistance. So I can tell you that I've had the Onebot now for a little bit over a month, and you're probably wondering, well, why I haven't really done a review on this yet. It's because I wanted to give it a really thorough testing, and I've ran 4 batteries through it. And what I mean by 4 batteries, I've actually charged the battery 4 different times on this Onebot just to see how it held up, what was the mileage like out of it. And I can confirm that you will get 22, well, at least I did. I was getting about 22 miles to a full charge, and that was with me being on it. Now, this bike, I'm 270 pounds, and a lot of people are going to say that, well, a 350-watt motor is not very strong, because there's some bikes out there that have a 1,000-watt motor or 750-watt motor, and yes, those are going to be much faster, but this one here will still get me, let me go ahead and crank it up here. This one will still get me up to 15 miles per hour, and that's with me on it at 270 pounds, and I'm 6'6". But I will tell you, over this last month that I've had the Onebot, it has been a fantastic bike. When you figure that it's got the big, huge 4-inch tires, that is nice because it gives you a really comfortable ride. It's got the front shock absorber on it, which really helps smooth out all the bumps with the bike. It's responsive. It's got the manual disc brakes, which is also very nice because, hey, stopping power is going to be very important. And you've got the 3 different speeds, and you've got the torque sensing technology. And the nice thing about the torque sensing technology is that as you pedal, it will start to assist you. I wanted to check this out just strictly on motor power without me pedaling. And I can tell you, like I said, all these times I've recharged the battery, and the battery takes about 6 hours to charge, but it is just a blast. This thing is fun, it's built phenomenally. It's a really great build quality to it. Very sturdy, does not feel cheap in the slightest. And I gotta say, when you think about bicycles, and some people must say, well, gosh, man, these electric bikes are very expensive. Well, so are regular bikes. I mean, they can get really, really expensive really, really quickly. I mean, just a regular bike that's actually a good bike can cost you $400, $500, $600, $700, $800, if not more. So when you think about it that way, an e-bike is not an outrageous cost for what you're getting, especially when you think about the build quality, how well that it rides, how fun that it is, because it's actually a blast. This thing is so much fun. My wife got on it, she had a blast with it. My daughter, she was really worried about getting on it. And I'll tell you why, because she saw something, I guess on YouTube or read about it somewhere, about Simon Cowell being on an electric bike and how he fell off of it and broke his back. And I can see how that can happen, because with my wife, we had it in speed 3 and she started to pedal. And when she started pedaling, what happened was that torque sense technology kicks in and the bike wanted to take off and it almost threw her off. Luckily, she was hanging on really tight. But I would say if you're going to use this bike, start off in speed 1, or you can have it in speed 3 and just use the throttle to slowly pick up. Like I said, the throttle is very responsive on this. The pedaling is great. Like I said, with that torque assist, I can be in 6th gear and start pedaling up a hill, and it'll take me up the hill no problem. Or if I want to be lazy, then I can just go all electric with it, with the electric motor, and let it do its thing. So I'm going to stop babbling now and just enjoy my ride. All the music that you'll be listening to in this video comes straight from Artlist. So if you're looking for a platform where you can search by mood, genre, instrument, beats per minute, vocals, male or female vocals, length of song, Artlist has you covered. And the greatest thing is, it is copyright-free music, so you do not have to worry about any issues for YouTube or even any of your commercial projects. Click my link below to get an extra 2 months off your subscription. Now, keeping in mind that this is my first ever electric bike, I'm extremely impressed with it. Now, some may say that 15 miles per hour is not really fast at all, but considering that a regular bicycle pedaling at full speed, an average rider can go 15 to 18 miles per hour. So yes, 15 miles per hour is a decent speed. So in conclusion, I was very impressed with the Onebot T6F electric bike. Its sleek design, foldability, 3 modes of assistance make it a great option for those out there that want a versatile and convenient e-bike. The battery life and range are impressive, and the LCD display is a great tool to keep track of your ride. So if you're in the market for an electric bike, I definitely recommend giving the Onebot T6F a try. Thanks for watching, and of course I'll see you in the next review.